Okay.
And are you coping
So
with your work?
I'm there, getting there.
So.
It's overwhelming, yeah.
It is. Yeah, I'm also
And
battling.
how
Okay,
about
I'm
you?
recording so long. And let me just share my screen.
Okay.
I'm just going to figure out how to share my screen again. I think it's that one. Can you see the WhatsApps?
Not yet. I see Wayne has started screen sharing, but I can't see anything.
Okay, let me try. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Can you see me going into the drive?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to go over how to set up a quiz. And just tell me if my screen's not sharing properly.
Okay.
Okay, so you go into Google Drive. You do that by opening up Google, and then you go to the top right chart. Can you see the Google page with the black stars?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then you go into the waffle over here, and you go into My Drive.
Okay.
Then from the drive, you say New, and I'll go to Google Forms.
Okay.
Then your untitled form is going to be the name of your multiple choice question. So because my kids watch a lot of cartoons, we'll just make it a simple one. I'll call it cartoon quiz.
Okay.
Cool. Then over here on untitled form, I'll just click that and I'll keep it as cartoon quiz. And then to make it all colorful and whatnot, I'll just change it to red, and I'll change the background color to white, or I can change it to blue. And okay, so that's fine. The form description, I'll say okay, answer the quiz based on the cartoons studied. Okay. Nice and simple. Then the first question, I'll say something like who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Cool. Then my option one can be SpongeBob. Cool. Then before I carry on here, what I want to do is I want to come up here to settings.
Okay.
I want to click settings, and from general, I want the emails collected. So when you answer this, you'll put in your email, so it'll email you back your response. Restrict users to Bracken High School. That's the school I use. That's the school I'm at. So I don't want it just restricted to Bracken High School. I'd like to send it to you as well. Limit to one response. So that's they can carry on doing the quiz until they get full marks. So I'll leave that open. The rest I can leave. In your presentation, show progress bar. Yeah, I want to show them how they're doing so far. Shuffle questions. The order keeps changing, that I like. your confirmation message after you've sent it, I'll say thank you. So it'll just pop up there, and then your quizzes. This is quite important because make this a quiz. If I click that, then it actually grades it for you. So it'll give you a mark, and I can basically, it self marks it for me. And then I say save. Okay, so let's go back to our questions. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Cool. Add option or add other. So add option, I will say option 2. Patrick. Oh. Add another option, I'll say Sandy. And just to make it more complicated, I'll say SpongeBob. And Gary. That's his pet snail. See, I know these things.
Yeah.
Cool. Then what I do is I click answer key and I allocate it a point. So I'll say SpongeBob and Gary lives under a pineapple under the sea because they live together, and I will give it a mark out of whatever I want, say 3, or 1 mark is just fine. Okay, and done. Then I can go into here, add another question, and I'll make this one a drop down one. So I'll say question 1, let's just say the same question, just to speed things up. Question 1, paste, oops, paste. And for your answers, I can say SpongeBob. I can say Patrick. I can say Sandy. And give the answer key, and I will turn it into SpongeBob SquarePants for that one, even though it's just giving us an idea. And my answer key, I will give that another point. Done. So now, and you can add images. So if I go into SpongeBob SquarePants and I add an image, I can upload from Google Drive. I can Google image search, and I'll say, let's just say SpongeBob. Let's see what it pulls up. Okay, there's a picture of SpongeBob, so I'll click that and I'll add that in. And an image pops up of SpongeBob SquarePants, and I can do that to make it a little bit more happy for the kids when answering a multiple choice assignment. So then I am happy with my question after I've done it, and then I can send it. So what I'll do is I'll go up here to send, and I'll send it to you. So what's your email address?
It's mokhorosidesiree@gmail.com.
Okay, let me just send it to myself. I'll send it to my own email address.
Okay.
And I'll include the form in an email over here. I won't let you click. Okay, so I've sent it. Then what I'll do is I'll go into my own email address. It's my Bracken High School account. And I'll go into my Gmail account, and it should have sent it to me, Cartoon Quiz. Okay.
There it is.
Then it comes out, fill out the form. You've been invited to fill out a form, cartoon quiz. So now I've sent it to my students and I fill out the form. And answer the quiz based on the cartoons you studied, required. Okay, your email address, I'll just say, there's my email address. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And I will say SpongeBob SquarePants. Because now, remember, it's randomized all the questions. It's given it
Yes.
in different, and that makes it a little bit easier for
Not in order.
kids cheating. They'll go, no, question 1 is question answer B or whatever, but it's fine. Okay, and then who lives in a pineapple under the sea? There's SpongeBob, there's Patrick, there's Sandy, and there's SpongeBob and Gary. So I'll click SpongeBob and Gary. I could have had images for all of them, and I will submit. I am happy. Cartoon, thank you. There's my response. View score, and it told me that that is right and that is right, and I am all done. Then this will also grade it to me and send it to me so I can give the children a grading as well.
Okay.
The end.
Straight to the point.
Yeah. And I think that's super easy, and
Mhm.
and we can play around and make our classroom quizzes. And what's cool about it is it grades it for us.
Yeah. I like the images part.
Yeah, that's pretty
It
cool,
looks
isn't
cool.
it?
Yeah.
It's a bit difficult if you upload it to your drive and then from your drive to Google, but you can just search and it can just come up with some images for you.
The Google search made it easier. So that's really
Yeah,
cool.
it did, didn't it? That you were just able to almost search, Google search. Okay, I think we're good, Des.
Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Thank you, Wayne.
Pleasure, pleasure. And
Okay,
I really hope I
later.
recorded everything so I can send it through.
It's recording here, so yeah,
Okay.
you
super.
have.
Okay, Des, you have a
Okay.
good afternoon.
Thank you. Enjoy yours as well.
Okay, I'll see you, Des.
Later.
Bye.